You ever wake up one day and realize your hobbies have turned into manual labor? That's how mine has. Very manual. This is my hobby. But today, this is not what duty calls for. Some people like to relax by doing yoga.
Challenging crane pose on your own.
Reading a book or playing music, watching TV. But I relax by committing high-speed floral extraction in my barn. We're not here to pluck these one by one off the stem like some woodland fairy. On the contrary, we're here to stuff them into a pillowcase and shake them like a broken vending machine.
I caught that, bozo. Not once, but twice it burned you.
Before we start shaking, let's talk about timing. You want to make sure your lavender is dry. These have been drying for a long time, so I know for sure that they're dry. The stems should be brittle and actually snap when you bend them. And that way you know that it will release these buds easily. In fact, if it doesn't sound like breaking spaghetti, then it's not ready yet. You hear that? That's definitely ready. Those buds should fall right off there. I usually let mine hang upside down for a couple weeks in a well-vented area to dry them out as quick as possible. But these have been sitting actually upside down for a long period of time. So they're well past dry. So here's the setup. We get a clean pillowcase, preferably one you're not necessarily attached to. First of all, we got to trim off this excess stuff so that it fits into our pillowcase. Trim off all these freeloaders. This is a freeloader right here. These are the stems that contribute nothing. Kind of like that coworker who always wants to help but ends up just blocking your view. Consider this the Marie Kondo stage of lavender debudding.
Hello, I'm Maria Kondo. 私のミッションは片付けによって世界をときめかせていくことです。Let's start tidying.
This girl's no joke.
Doesn't spark joy, it's out of here. Actually, these make pretty good fire starters. So if, it's campfire season, you want to throw them on your bonfire, you hear it crackling, maybe a little smell of lavender, they'll come in handy. Plus they'll burn really, really well. Step one is we're going to load the pillowcase, and then we're going to shake it like it owes you money. Honestly, this is cheaper than therapy and doubles as a gym session. But bonus, no one judges your form. But if anybody tells you this is relaxing, they're trying to sell you a machine. So the large sifter separates the blooms from the sticks. Oh, and it tests my patience. Now listen here, you're a flower. Flowers follow rules. You don't cling like a toddler in a checkout line. Do I make myself clear? Only the tiniest and most cooperative buds make it through. The rest, well, they probably have grudges. Focus on those rogue blooms refusing to fall through, like these fellas. Yes, you. Stop plotting rebellion. You were born to smell nice, not to test my patience. Behold perfectly debudded lavender. Emotional cost, very high. Physical cost, surprisingly tolerable. Smell, exquisite. 3 out of 5 hands, mostly because I only have 2 left. And truly, they're tired of negotiating with plants. Some people pay for therapy. I pay in stems and sweat and pillowcases. Next time, 400 plants and possibly my sanity. Tune in to see if I survive. So subscribe for more questionable productivity and lavender adventures. Thanks for tuning in. Happy planting, happier nursing.